Yo, you on the mic with Mike. What up, yo? You on the mic with Mike. All right, so we back with another episode today. I'm flipping it. We're not talking about sports, even though we are in the middle of NBA All-Star Weekend. Today is Sunday, so the All-Star game is tonight. Shout out to Tyler Hero. You won the three-point shootout. Shout out to Matt McClung for winning the dunk contest. And the celebrity, rising stars, all this stuff. It was all fine and dandy. But like I said, today's episode is not going to be about sports. So, if you guys have been with me for a while, you guys already probably seen the other episode I did about a gentleman named Mazi. He was from this show called Pop the Balloons that's currently going wild on YouTube.
Okay, very cool. So, what are some things you like to do for fun?
Travel, book private jets, yachts, and pop bottles in clubs.
Okay.
Oh my God. If you saw my last episode, you already know how I feel about this guy. I'm not his biggest fan. But some of the stuff we talked about in that first show has been proven to be true. Yeah, so I want to take a brief moment to go over all the stuff that this guy lied about and how he fabricated his whole image. There's another gentleman on the episode who I also want to detail. He's piqued my attention for obvious reasons. He reminds me so much of Mazi. He even has the same exact name. They were referring to him as Mazi 2.0 on the show, even though he goes by Mazi VS. But we're going to take a moment to look into this guy also. He's recently been brought to my attention. And due to what I've been seeing on this show, he's another one of these characters who I really, really want to expose. So I'm going to take a moment to conclude this first Mazi 1.0 segment, and then let me do my research, and then we'll jump into Mazi 2.0, which that name's gonna stick. I don't care what he says. He's not a fan of it. That name stuck. All right, so un segundo, please. We're switching views. All right, turn on popping, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, the man himself and his personal security. I mean, he wouldn't be him if he didn't have security. Alright, I'm gonna skip over this, even though Uche is kind of hot. A little bit too thick, but kind of hot.
A few moments later.
Like, you got it? Why not? I don't think it's a problem. Because I feel like, me personally, I'm a person that likes to show up and show out. So if my man is showing up and showing out too.
Private jet.
Oh.
Private jet Mazi.
Shit. Yo, buddy. Yo. Yo, look at this nigga, dog. Like, he can't even close his fucking mouth. Like, look at him, bro. Like, look at him. Mind you, that Beijing ain't doing it, dog. That 88's a little too dark. We can see it.
People are different. Like, we are different. I absolutely do not like a flashy man. I like my man simple, in a nice sweater, jeans, some
Boring.
Okay, that's what I like.
We like the boring.
That's what I like. Like, that whole.
You notice how, like, the other VVS guy came to his rescue? It's because they're both the same type of dude. Like, they both have that same, I don't know. I'm a little too flashy for my cashy kind of guy.
Animus. Listen, man.
Eyes, all that.
Listen.
I'm not done.
Go
I'm
ahead.
not done.
Go ahead.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Check 'em,
so
Lucha.
the whole ice on your neck, your rings.
So you
all
want your
that
man
stuff,
pull up in a boring Toyota
You know
Corolla?
what?
and-
Carry on.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, we ride Rolls Royces, private
Yeah.
jets.
I don't care what
yachts.
you got. You see what's
You
funny
know.
is that a simple man can have all those things.
You capping out. You yapping. No. You just talking.
Have you guys seen how Bill Gates and Steve Jobs dresses?
Hold on, guys.
Wait. The worst thing I hate when people say is rich people don't drive this and that. Rich people don't drive Lamborghini. Who drive Lamborghinis?
That's
then?
not what I'm
No,
saying.
we didn't say they don't
Broke people
drive.
drive Lamborghinis. Who people do y'all know for real?
No, literally.
And
what
y'all
I'm
don't know
saying
what
is that-
Bill Gates drive. We don't know y'all. When last time y'all seen Bill Gates? Bill Gates don't know you.
I think
Let's let
Ain't never
Uche
seen
finish.
Bill
Let's
Gates
let
in y'all
Uche
life. How's a
finish.
yacht?
Guys, hold on. Let's let Uche finish.
I'm just saying, like, you guys dress like you're trying to make a point.
Yes.
We don't need to know that you have money from the way you look. You can still look very simple and have all those things, the Rolls Royce or whatever, Lamborghini, all that stuff. You can still have it. You don't gotta flash it out. That's what I don't like.
It's a regular day, man.
Yeah, like what?
It's
regular.
It's not even really flashy,
just
man.
showing.
It's called.
You have
This
fun.
is what it's called. If you got it, you got it.
Simple.
If you don't, you don't.
You don't.
But I think there's
But you
quiet.
can get it.
And then that difference.
And got it. It's two different things.
Simple.
No bad.
You can have it, but still look simple, is what I'm saying.
That doesn't make
Quiet
sense.
I think what she means to say is you can have it and not flaunt it. Because, she was right when she said Steve Jobs doesn't dress like that. He doesn't. Adam Sandler, he has money. He doesn't dress like that. He doesn't. There's really no need to be flashy when you have money. It's just a thing that flashy people like to do. Not people with money. Flashy people like to be flashy. And if they have money, they're going to be more flashy. You know what I'm saying? Because they have the money to do so. I don't think it has anything to do with, money. I think it has to do with the type of person that they are.
Simple.
You're talking about quiet luxury, though.
Thank you.
Quiet luxury is, sure, your sweater can be $1,000, but it doesn't have to be logoed out. I think there's levels to it. I do like a guy who puts it on. I like jewelry. I like diamonds. I like all that.
Right.
But it doesn't have to be super
Y'all
duper
say-
bust down on level 10,000.
Y'all say all that, and then when y'all see me, y'all be looking and choosing.
I know you're
I
never.
don't-
Looking and choosing. So this still hasn't been confirmed yet, but do you remember when I said an episode or the first show I did about Mazi, how I think he's a pimp? I've got Dope Boy Pimp from Chicago written all over this guy. He's either a pimp or some kind of I don't know, he does some kind of illegal shit like insurance fraud or something. Well, anyway, long story short, picking and choosing, people who use that term, choosing, she chose me or she chose up, that's usually pimp talk. You know what I'm saying? Don't get mad at, don't hate the player, hate the game. Your bitch chose me. You ever heard that? When guys say that, she's choosing, she's picking and she's choosing, it's she's picking and choosing a daddy. The reason why I know this is I spent a lot of time around that life, so I understand and I'm aware of the terminology. And with that being said, I know a pimp when I hear one, and I'm getting straight pimp vibes from Mazi. The way he dresses, the way he carries himself, the fact that he's always trying to flaunt his money. It's he's trying to attract women who are impressed by bread because he knows they'll do anything for it. You get what I'm saying? Like that, he has no problem putting them to work. Look, if you want to eat like this, if you want to live like this is what you got to do.
I think that's
From
the thing,
all
though,
that.
because I don't
That's
want...
facts.
Yeah.
Wait, you
I walk in the
Isn't that
room.
uncomfortable?
I walk in the room. I'ma shake it.
Your
Isn't that
topic of
uncomfortable?
conversation, yes,
Yo,
but...
boring guy, he gonna be just sitting there looking crazy.
You think we're looking
hold
at
on,
you
guys.
because
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I agree on one thing with Mazi. That's the original Mazi. This is a Mazi 2.0.
No.
Yo, that guy Dez is a trip. Yo, how are you gonna say that and expect someone not to get offended? Oh, this is Mazi 2.0, you're the knockoff version. You already knew Mazi 2.0, which is his new name, was gonna come for you. Yeah.
Wait. I have something to say. Wait. I agree. Mazi VS.
Don't ever call me no Mazi 2.0. A Mazi VS, that's, Mazi, whatever.
There's one thing I agree with Mazi on. Apparently, Mazi appears to own a Maserati. I happen to own a Maserati as well. I have a Maserati Live.
So this guy is saying that he doesn't like this guy Dez, right? I'm not even talking about the pimps right now. I'll get back to him in a second. This guy Dez, right? He loves to say that he doesn't flaunt his money, but every opportunity he gets, he likes to talk about his watch. He likes to talk about his car. He uses this platform as an opportunity to brag about how much money he makes, but he's trying to make himself look like the classy type. You get what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I'm dressed in a nice suit. I'm not all flashy. I got an expensive watch. I got an expensive car. I have a Dez factor. He's trying to make himself look like a high value man, when really, I hate that fucking term.
Vante, right?
Yeah.
I don't flash that on my social media. I haven't reached a milli. I didn't buy that with my own money. It was given to me by a high value network man.
What?
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
A high value friend.
Don't say that no more.
All right. Listen, I'll tell you this.
Hold on, man.
I'll tell you this. I'll tell you
Notice
this.
all the women.
I'll tell you this.
I don't know about
All
this.
the women are
Doctor
making a
fact
face
that
right
no
now.
more.
Right.
Come on,
Right.
I'll tell you.
Okay, guys, please, one at a time. One at a time.
I'll tell you. Let me finish.
Go ahead, finish up, Dr. Des.
Original Mazi. I went through, I watched his episodes. I listened to him. He appears to be a guy that knows how to carry himself. But
Appreciate it.
when it comes to high value,
I knew
high
this was coming
value, you
somewhere.
will not see a high value man on OnlyFans. That's number one.
What?
Hold
on, wait a
will
minute.
not see a high value man having an OnlyFans account. Number one. Listen, wait.
Hold on,
Can I
everybody
finish?
be quiet now. Let me
Okay, go ahead, Dr.
Let me
Des, go ahead.
finish. Let me finish. I will land the plane and I'll have everybody have an opportunity to speak. A high value man, when you have things, resources, stability, financial resources,
That's great.
it doesn't shout, it doesn't scream. Like I said, I do have a Richard Mille piece. It is on my wrist. This watch is 70,000 USD.
That ain't real.
I didn't buy it with my money.
That's
I didn't buy it.
$70,000.
I didn't buy it with.
Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I gotta find out the price of a Richard Mille. I'm an asshole like that. Ooh. He's right. 70,000 US dollars for a Richard Mille is nowhere near enough. Damn, the cheapest one I see here is $250,000. Well, 241,000 to be exact. Damn. This one's 1.7 million.
A Richard Mille piece. It is on my wrist. This watch is 70,000 USD.
That ain't real.
I didn't buy it with my money.
That's
I didn't buy it.
$70,000.
I didn't buy it with my money, and I will not boast on that. However, when we're talking about high value, there's a difference between high value and flashy. We can have that conversation at the
I like that.
different time.
That's true.
Okay, thank you for that.
Bro, you took 5 hours to say that. You could have just said there's a difference between high value and flashy. You could have eliminated all that other Richard Mille shit and just cut straight to the chase and said that you can be high value without being flashy.
For that. Let's go ahead and wrap this one up and move on to. So that was Mazi VS we were just talking about. Now we're going to talk about our other Mazi here, who
Let's
also
go.
got called flashy.
Let's go.
She's someone that's your type?
You ever been on a private jet before?
No, not yet.
Not yet. I want to find out.
You can't say you weren't interested in none of the girls on the panel, but you're going so hard for this one, right? Because I'm not gonna lie, that one right there in the red, and then the first girl, like the one all the way on the end that popped at me, like as soon as you walked out, both of them were bad. Like the rest of the girls, I could understand, but those two, yeah, man, they was definitely your type.
No.
When you
It's
start,
my teeth. It's in the grill.
oh,
Yeah, it's my teeth.
oh well.
It's 30K.
no, I'm just playing.
It's
But
30K in my mouth.
hey,
It's a house.
She like that.
No, she didn't.
All right, so
she
Mazi,
did
on the
not.
show, you talked about your teeth, how much they cost. You talked about getting on yachts, all that stuff. Is that usually how you pick up ladies or how you get?
No, it's not. I just was having fun on the show.
Okay.
None of the girls on the show was my type. I don't even know why y'all put them up there with me anyway.
what is your?
The only reason why he's bold enough to say that right now is because none of those girls that were on the panel with him are currently on this show. Because I promise you, if one of them were on this show, he wouldn't have said that. He wouldn't have had the balls to say that.
Type.
Not that.
So what is?
So what is?
Somebody that's beautiful, got something going for herself, not up here with buck teeth, not a farmer. Y'all
He's
have
picking on
farmers
one
up there.
girl. He's picking on one girl. The one girl dressed in all black, that was the farmer with buck teeth. So he's targeting one girl and saying you didn't have my type up there, but he's only describing that one girl when he says not that. Because the girl in the red and the first girl in all black were definitely his type. Definitely. He just won't admit it.
What?
Do it look like I'm close to a farm? No.
Foreigner? You said
farmer.
Farmer.
They
Like a
up there
farmer.
milking cows and stuff like that.
That was in the lineup for you.
That didn't make any. It just didn't make any sense. So I said, you know what? I'ma have fun, but I'ma still pop it. Let y'all know how I'm coming for real. Private jets,
You
yeah,
didn't pop
everything I
nothing.
said
They
is
popped-
what's really
everybody
going on.
popped
It's
on
regular
you. You
for me
didn't
though.
pop not
So
one
I know
woman.
you said, you know, none of those ladies were your type. You said you would look for a beautiful woman, a woman. I thought they were all beautiful.
They were
up
all
there.
beautiful, yes.
But
They were.
Cap.
Yeah.
So you wanted celebrities lineup or what?
I mean, look at me and look at them. Does that make sense?
But you came on the show. You seen the show before?
I seen the show.
Okay.
okay, so to flip it back to the ladies, what did you all think of Mazi's appearance when he came on the show? I know.
I mean, to be frank, I would not talk to either of these guys in like.
Be frank, I wouldn't talk to you that long either.
I know I
If
wouldn't
you
talk
see
to
my
you.
lineup, you would like you wouldn't even talk to me at all. You see my lineup, you'd be like,
My man said, "You see my lineup." Yo, I'm picking up everything you're putting down, homie. You got a lineup. That means you got a little stable back at home with girls working for you, bro. Yeah, I'm picking up what you're putting down. See, guys that dress like that, the reason why they want to attract that much attention is because they want to be seen. They need women to see them, see how flashy they are, see how many diamonds they get. They're looking to attract that gold digger type of girl, because that type of girl she's willing to do anything for the money. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even subject yourself to a guy like that. Because if you look at a guy like this and you're a girl, you can't honestly be attracted to that. It's the money that's attracting you. You get right? You dig? Like, it's the money that's got to be attracting to you, because it's the way he's dressing, the way he's got his jewels all, like, you know, the fact he's wearing 5 chains. That's really what's attractive. This guy legit looks like he's a disco ball. He's wearing a disco ball as an outfit. Like that, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? He looks like a pixelated character. That's what I see when I see him.
I know I ain't even on his level.
Your disco ball ass.
It's not a matter of level.
You look like Cisco when he brought the thong song. Like literally, like you don't believe in God. You got a strong Jamaican accent, but you ain't even from Jamaica. Like
What are you talking about?
He's Jamaican.
you got this red lipstick on. You don't go with nothing. Your feet look like you've been walking all day on bricks. Like let's just be real. You ain't high at all. Like why they even send me? Why they even send me next? They shouldn't even send me next to you if you really want to know the truth.
And I know your neck hurts.
Okay,
So I
guys.
don't know why you coming for her.
I wouldn't approach or talk to either of these guys because I'm not a fan of flashiness. I'm just not.
Because you
There's a
know that I
certain-
wouldn't talk to you.
Huh?
Because you know that I would not talk to you.
Well, thank God. Eh?
Yeah.
No, I'm just asking a question.
That was not a question. Think about it. Because if you were asking a question, you would say, "Is it because you know that I would not talk to you?" No, you said it's because you know that I would not talk to you. You were making a statement. First and foremost, that was not a question. Second, and this is a big second. Why the fuck you wearing sunglasses inside? Like, my nigga, like, you're the only person on this whole cast with sunglasses on. I just peeped that. I can't even tell who you're looking at right now. You're just pointing at shit. You're just pointing.
Relax.
It's because I know you wouldn't talk to me.
Yeah, is that the reason
I don't know
why?
what's in your mind. I'm just saying I don't like flashiness, and
Do
if
you
I
feel
see
like
flashy
you're not
guys,
good
I
enough
wouldn't
for
talk
me?
to them. Huh?
What?
Who on earth would agree to that? What kind of dumbass question was that? Do you feel like you're not good enough for me? Really? My guy, you're barely fitting in those pants. I don't know what you're talking about.
Do you feel like you're not good enough for me?
That's a crazy
She doesn't know you.
I don't care. I don't know you. I'm just giving my answer
Off
to her
of first
question.
impression, looking at me and you looking in the mirror, would you feel like you would be appropriate for me?
Wait.
I don't care.
Well, that's the answer.
You know what's so crazy?
The answer's
I
no.
bet if she showed me the last 5 guys she dated, they not even on my level. They not nowhere near
I
my
dated
level.
a surgeon and 2 lawyers, buddy, not a disco ball.
I mean,
You go, girl, because not for nothing, when he says they're not on my, what is it that you do exactly, Mr. Mazi VS, that you say that they're not on your level? Because from what I've gathered through the little bit of research that I do, all you do is sports bet. You don't even really have a job. You're a sports bettor, which raises a bunch of red flags. If you're gambling on sport, where does your gambling money come from? if you're someone who really gambles, you take losses the same way you take wins. You don't win every single time. So if that's the case, then where is your money coming from? Like, this is why I'm gonna do my next episode on you, because the amount of red flags that you're presenting, like, mind you, they weren't even talking about you at this point, because this conversation is about the other Mazi, and you inserted yourself like, oh, I bet you the last five guys she dated not even on my level. She just said they were lawyers and doctors, which would probably make them above you. You might have to call a lawyer to represent you in your next court case.
I made more money in one day than a lawyer making a year.
You're not my type, and I'm not yours.
You also lose that same
But I'm
money.
just saying.
You're so offended that I don't like flashy.
I'm not offended.
Yes, you are, because you're getting hissy. You're trying to hissy fit.
All right, and then so just to kind of bring it back to Mazi. Mazi, we heard you came to Phoenix in a helicopter. Let's take a look at that clip.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord Jesus, the fuckery begins. They're laughing already.
You lying ass bitch.
My guy.
Stop the cap.
All right, yo. So peep game. All right. Before the skit even continues, this is about as real as the private jet thing was. And the reason why I know this is about as real as the private jet thing was is because the helicopter is currently sitting on a pallet. The helicopter's not going to land on a pallet. Like, I just don't see that happening, you know? But it was a nice try.
Wow. Security. There goes security.
Yo, do you know what's funny? I thought security was gonna like go open the door for him. Nah, that nigga just walked up and stood there. That motherfucker just walked up and stood there. He's not even armed security. He's just security.
Oh my god.
Okay, that was great. Where y'all was going?
Wow. In 4K.
Not when you landed.
In 4K.
He told him, hey, folks, just turn.
Okay, so many questions. Hey, why is his armed security not armed? And then the security's job was just to escort him from the helicopter to the truck. Security's not even getting in the truck with him. He just kind of stood there. Like, I'm trying to understand the purpose of your security guard. Are you carrying millions of dollars on you that you need somebody to protect you? Or maybe it's the bathrobe. Maybe the bathrobe was made out of silk and gold, and it's like very expensive. I'm just trying to make it make sense because right now it doesn't.
On the jets real quick.
This is crazy.
Oh, security's going with him. Okay, I tell you what,
All right, so I saw Uche's hand go up first. Go ahead, Uche.
This is not to disrespect you.
Oh, here we go.
Let me finish. This is not.
Okay, sorry, guys. One person at a time, please. Go
This
ahead,
is
Uche.
not to disrespect you. But what makes you believe that I should not believe that helicopter was parked and you got in, then recorded yourself getting out, and then got into the car? I thought I was gonna see this thing coming from the air, then landing, and then you coming out. You do all this for what? Is it just
It's
your
a regular
lifestyle?
day.
Like that's just who you are? I'm curious.
I'm curious why you even talking to me.
Are we on the show? I'm asking a question. Like,
Look, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna keep it real, and this is no disrespect. You cannot afford to talk to me. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I
me keep it real.
Why the disrespect?
no,
This is not
He's
disrespect.
offended.
No, it's not
It is.
disrespect.
It's very
No.
rude.
I don't disrespect anybody.
No.
It's rude. That was disrespectful.
But seriously, how she came at me, she got this purse, she got these rings, she got these bracelets, this hair. It's just not making sense to talk to me.
Everybody, let's have respect for each other.
Thank
Mazi,
you, BM.
have respect.
Thank you, BM. Thank you.
All
BM.
right.
All right. All right, you ready, guys? Let's go.
Yeah. Okay, I think Alicia, you had a question or a statement, or
It's kind of cold out. Why the robe versus a jacket? No shade. I just have a question. That's just.
Because it's Versace.
That's
What about like a little Prada jacket? They make
I don't
nice
want it.
form.
I like Versace.
Prada
That's why I
jacket.
bought it.
Okay, well,
I
you
got,
be nice.
I
now.
got some.
You work
okay?
on
Go
that.
ahead, Dr. Des.
All right.
Don't drag this out too long, please.
Make it quick,
30 seconds, Doc.
No, really.
You're talking to Dr. Des. The guy does not know how to do anything but drag shit out. The guy takes forever to say 2 sentences, bro.
Okay, go ahead.
45 max.
Mazi,
What?
you're a brother, okay?
Yeah, I know.
You're a brother. Yes, when we talk about high value, I want to differentiate. I want to make sure that we point out the things that separate a Mazi from a Dr. Des.
Look, you a doctor, right?
When you look at a Dr.
Wait,
Des,
you a doctor, right?
yes.
How much money you got in your bank account right now?
Why is everything money with you?
Because that's all he has to offer.
Bloody hell.
That's all he has to offer. He can't
Yeah.
talk more than that.
Wait,
you need to stop
let me
talking.
answer the
Okay,
question.
let's
Let me
answer
answer the question. Let me
Sorry,
answer the
guys,
question.
let's let
you don't
Dr.
need to
Des
talk
finish.
no more.
I want to answer
You
the
don't need to
question.
talk.
Go ahead, Dr. Des. Go
Red
ahead.
dress.
One at a time,
Don't talk.
right?
Go ahead,
Mazi,
Dr.
can I answer
Des.
your question? FBI,
Go
if
ahead,
you're
doctor.
listening, I want you to investigate and verify our sources of income. No, I'm serious. I'm serious. Look,
Yo, this nigga just sent a message to the FBI. Yo, Dr. Des just sent a white flag out to the FBI. He said, if you guys are listening to this, I need you to investigate. I need to investigate his source of income. Oh my God. I'm going to have to do a background search on Mazi and see whether or not the feds are investigating.
wait, guys, calm down. Everybody, calm down.
Sorry,
Calm
guys,
down.
keep it down.
I have not answered yet. I'm not finished.
Okay, Dr. Des.
I'm not finished.
This is interesting.
There is something we call verifiable income, and there is something we call fraudulent activity. If you want to find out, hang on, let me land this plane. I'll land the plane.
Dr. Des is the biggest hater. I thought I was a Mazi hater. No. Yo, Dr. Des takes the cake for the biggest Mazi hater in the world. He perfected and originated that shit. Yeah. I'm gonna give him his kudos, bro. He got that off. You got that off. I thought I hated Mazi, but you in there, homie.
Guys, calm down.
You 12, bro.
Calm down, guys. Calm down. Wait.
Super.
If you want to find out what I'm saying, Google the word hush puppy. See where he is. And then come and tell me about Mazi coming on a jet or supposedly, allegedly in a jet. But wait, I will answer this question one-on-one when the situation permits. But this is not the case for it. FBI.
Okay.
Check it out.
Okay, Dr. Des. And then I think Jordan.
Jordan has so it don't matter. You just weird, gang. Like, what is you talking about?
Okay, hold on 1 second. Jordan has something to say, guys. Go ahead, Jordan.
All right, my question to you is,
Yes,
who
I'm
recorded-
rich.
No, I didn't ask.
Oh, go ahead.
Who recorded that video for you? Like, did you ever record that? Like,
What video?
Like, the video, that one. Who recorded that?
What you mean? Who? The cameraman.
How do you
Let's record a video.
Oh no, you probably
How do you stand by?
Cell phone.
You got a cameraman on standby everywhere you go.
You do YouTube or something?
Y'all don't see the security right there, the bodyguard?
No.
He flew here with me. I don't live here.
Wait, but if he flew here, then why is he on the ground outside of the helicopter?
Cause he can't fit in the helicopter.
Oh, but okay, my bad. I thought he flew here with you. I thought together.
Yeah, he was there waiting on me at the black truck that I got in.
Okay.
Why is this?
Yeah. Last time I checked, he was at the black truck.
Okay.
Waiting.
So Mazi VS.
Yes.
This guy can't even get his lies straight. He said Buddy flew in with me. But then when homegirl calls you out of your bullshit, you're like, oh no, he couldn't fit in the helicopter. The how he flew in with you. You just said you came in on a helicopter. Oh no, he was waiting on me at the black truck. So he didn't fly in with you then. He was waiting on you at the black truck. Bruh, his lies don't make sense because they're lies. That's why. I don't even think he realizes that his lies are that bad.
You know, we see you're also, our other flashy guy on the stage here.
Yeah, I don't really like. I'm going. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, I don't really like to consider myself flashy because
Okay.
flashy, honestly, is like broke.
What's your
like
adjective?
I'm not calling.
Hold on, hold on, bro. Cause she just pointed at me.
Yeah.
Do we have a problem?
Sorry, Mazi, go ahead.
Why- you shouldn't be- you shouldn't be laughing.
We're not doing this.
Yeah, you
Mazi
shouldn't be
VS, go ahead and finish your statement.
I wasn't saying that about
hold on.
nobody.
No disrespect, bro. But you shouldn't be laughing, white dress. You need to stop.
I'm not doing this with you,
Like,
sassy
stop.
pants. Relax.
She said sassy pants. I'm not doing this with you, sassy pants. Relax. Yo, so according to Mazi, none of the girls on this panel should be talking. He told the girl in the red dress not to talk to him. He told the girl in the white dress not to talk to him. At some point, no girl on this show is going to be allowed to speak to Mazi unless you're paying him.
Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, so like, yeah, I don't always like, you know, it's different between flashy and just showing your wealth. Like, it's, you know, it's levels.
Okay.
But yeah, so yeah, I don't really
Pissed.
consider myself flashy because like flashy is like a dude just coming in like 5-10 chains and they just.
Hold on. Look how many chains Buddy got around his neck. Yo, in the video, I'm gonna zoom into this. Look how many chains, 5, 10 chains. You're talking about yourself and the other Mazi right now. Hold on.
Silver, you know what I'm saying? Not talking about nobody. I'm just she's trying to make it like I'm talking about. I'm not talking about it. I'm just talking about it in general. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
you know, say yeah. Go ahead, but let's go ahead and answer your question. Ask your question.
No, you.
We can check the diamonds if they're real or not. It's facts.
All right. Well,
Yeah, Dez hates. Yeah, Dez is not a fan of Mazi. Like he's coming for the juggler. This guy.
let's go ahead and wrap this up. Our next segment, we're gonna go over some of the contestants that came on. BM talks to them, so we're gonna actually have BM join us on the stage.
Let's get it.
So you took a trip to Vegas on a private jet.
I'm about to.
Lord, damn, BM's like the dad. Like, yo, you about to. Well, BM's on the scene. You about to get in trouble.
All right. So obviously, I mean, this reunion so far has been absolutely, it's been wild. I did not expect this at all. A lot of comments was made from so many people. I do ask for everybody to please keep it respectful. But I do want to start with Mazi. So obviously, Mazi, we saw you came on BM Talks to them. And everybody's seen it. The whole world has seen it. I've seen it. You've probably seen it. People keep sending me DMs every day. And so basically, you said that you was on a private jet, but the internet went and done its research.
Yes, we did.
And it seems like they found a private jet that looks like the one that you was in.
Yo, I found the jet. I found it. Private jet realistic luxury set in Houston. And he said he's from Houston. Yo, I'm putting the picture up. Yo, this guy is so fake, my guy. You're so fake.
But the only difference with the one that they found is that one doesn't fly.
Not even a little.
So
she laughing again.
Yo, yo, come on, bro. You gotta admit you're exposed right now. She got the right to laugh. You got exposed, bro.
So the one that they found, you can actually rent out on Peerspace for, I believe, for about $130 an hour.
Yeah.
All right. So can you please confirm to the world if you was on a real private jet?
At that point, I was not on a real private jet, really, because the real answer is I wasn't able to charter one at the time. It wasn't unavailable because it was the holidays. But I said, you know what? I'm gonna do it anyway. I could have did it in my crib, in my Rolls Royce, any of my cars. I did it on purpose to get people's attention. You know what I'm saying? That's really the reason why.
You would have got that same attention at your crib or in a car if it's nice. If you're in a Rolls Royce, you would have got that same attention. If you're in a really nice crib, you would have got that same attention. You didn't have to rent a bust down private jet studio trying to get a reaction.
I did it, but I do fly private jets all the time. I've been posting on my page. So, I mean, anybody can see that. But I did that on purpose, and it worked.
So basically, you're saying that you wanted attention from people.
I mean, I found it funny. I said, you know what? I'm finna get people attention, spark some interest, spark people, put fire up under them. And they did exactly what I thought they was gonna do. So, I mean, it worked. But that whole time, I gotta let y'all know, like, I really can go and spend $20,000 on a one-way anytime I want.
You know what? Let me actually say this, right? It's not even the fact that you rented a photo studio that's a private jet. It's the fact that you lied.
Facts.
Because you said that you was about to fly to Vegas to do some sports betting. Right? So obviously, in our minds, we're thinking that this is the style, this is your life, this is how you live, this is how you kind of stuff, right?
It wasn't a lie. I mean, it was entertainment.
No, but this is the thing, right?
Which
This
is
show,
a lie.
people come on the
It's a
show
fabrication.
and people are finding love, people are getting engaged, people are getting married soon. This is a real show. So this is the thing, right? If you could say that this is entertainment for you, right? You do know that words can make you, but at the same time, it could also break you. By you lying about something like that, how do we know that any of it is real?
I'm flying private jets all the time. They say my cars are rented. I drive my cars all the time. They say my clothes are this, fake, whatever. I'm in the stores all the time. I might not even document everything I do. I literally did that on purpose, period. You want to get on a private jet with me? Give me half on the flight, we gone. I got an account, a jet card, all type of stuff.
Why should anybody have to give you half? You got it like that, right? You dropping 20 stacks on a fucking one-way, no problem.
Going on. You got to put 100,000 in just to even get a jet card. So, I mean, it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to do, we could do it. But ain't nothing cap about me.
You can't say that when they just called you out on a lie.
I understand what I did for the catch up or whatever. It was entertainment. I did it on purpose. I had an idea. But people was like, man, do that. People gonna pay attention to you, whatever. I did it. That's that.
Okay, so you never came on the show to find love?
I mean, if it happened, it happened.
So you never came
I
on the show?
I wasn't gonna find love with the
so
girls
you
you had
never
on there.
came on the show to find love?
I mean, I'm not gonna say I didn't come on the show to not find love. I came on the show to see what was gonna happen.
So if you found love, you would have been happy, right?
100%.
Okay. So this is a real experience. You feel me? Now, obviously, like I said, it's not the fact that you rented out a photo studio. You can rent out a photo studio. It's the fact that like people was thinking that you was flying to Vegas. Like for instance, right? Everyone here, we are all the same. I don't care what you have. I do not care. Everybody is the same. We are all gonna end up down there buried. So that's what I'm saying. We all have to have respect for each other, understand that whoever doesn't have, they might have one day. You feel me? So when you come on the show, just have a open mind that you're gonna find all types of people, but we should all be respected the same way.
But look, I don't want y'all to think like, oh, I was ever trying to pop it in the first place. I was really just telling the truth. Like when I went on the show, I'm like, hey, this is what I do. This is really what I do. Like I fly private jets, I be on yachts, in clubs, popping bottles. Everything I said I do is what I really do for real. So I wasn't actually trying to pop it in the first place. You know what I'm saying? As far as the whole private jet situation with the catch up, the truth really is I wasn't able to charter a jet because it was a holiday season when you did the show. That's facts. I tried. I couldn't. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, all right. They're like, man, well, what you gonna do? Or you should do this. It was an idea from somebody else, and I ran with it. So I found it as entertainment. That's really what happened. This is the honest to God truth.
Certain ideas that people give you is not the best ideas.
I mean, it is what it is. It happened. It's cool, but you're going to see me charting on a jet for real.
You can get on 50 private jets. It doesn't matter. The fact that you lied already, it puts a stamp on people's minds. But what I will say is that, I will say that I do appreciate the fact that you came clean. Because there was a lot of videos on YouTube, out, and people are sending me videos and pictures every day. Yep. So it's good that you addressed that out.
That's cool, but they're going to also be able to send you videos of me flying in the sky on a private jet.
No, we're not.
All right, so let's move on.
Okay, guys. That was interesting to say the least. So we just had a crash course session on Mazi. So yeah, apparently the stuff that I thought about him from the first episode was right. You know what I'm saying? Or from the first show I did on him was right. The guy definitely is into some crooked shit. He definitely did lie about that being on being on a private jet. He's definitely got some pimp tendencies, and he lies way too much, and then his whole image is fugazi. So the good news is that lie has been exposed. I love the way BM came in and kind of like put him in his place and was like, yeah, speaking of which, when we did the catch up, you were on a jet, and the internet did its research. I love the way BM did that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't pull no punches. Like, every once in a while, you got to cut a guy off in his tracks. So, now that we got that out of the way, Mazi, I'm over you. Mazi 2.0, let's go. So, you are a character, bro. I kind of feel like you guys are cut from the exact same cloth. The only difference I can tell is, like, while Mazi says he's got like 10,000 different jobs, he does look a little bit of everything. Your main thing is you're a sports bettor. Like, you're the world, according to you, from what I've gathered from your Instagram, you're the world's best sports bettor. All right. I'm going to do my research, and we'll be right back to talk about him. In the meantime, like, share, subscribe, please. Thank you. We appreciate you. And you just watched another episode of On the Mic with Mike. All right? We'll be back for round 2 in a minute.